Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. We are gonna do the mission for Oricon. A Path to Madness. In the aftermath of a disastrous sneak attack on Oricon, an Imperial task force must travel to the Outer Rim moon to destroy the terrifying rogue Sith known as the Dread Masters. I have to go to the Imperial fleet? What? Why am I going here? I had something that might have been a little too dry to eat, and now my throat's not happy with me. Oh, that's a badass looking poster. I would love to have a poster like that. Look at that thing. That is not what the engines on the Harrowers look like. Oh my god. Alright, droid, talk to me.
Dark Lord, this is Station Com Control. Priority message for you from Darth Maul.
Put it through.
No politics today. My time is short. Too many betrayers have attempted to seize power of late. Darth Malgus's men are finished, but the Dread Masters endure. Since you freed them on Belshavas, their madness has driven them to conquest. We slew one on the planet Darvanis, yet 5 remain.
I take it something has changed?
They were the Emperor's favored servants, yet idolized fear above the Empire. Now, we have found their fortress on Oricon, a remote moon.
Power such as theirs cannot be contained. It rises until obliterated, as you well know.
Their insanity goes too far. It breeds destruction, not glory. The Republic moved before we did, sending a full fleet to Oricon. Its armada was undone by the Master's powers of fear and madness. Our task force followed, a rapid strike deployment led by one Lord Hargreave upon the insistence of Darth Rictus. Hargreave is a braggart and a sadist, but he has studied our foe. He believed that he and his acolytes could shield our task force from the Master's power.
Why do I suspect Hargrave overestimated himself?
I have heard nothing since Hargreave's ships arrived in system 12 hours ago. Either his forces were defeated, or Hargreave has betrayed us. Either way, the Dread Masters will sense weakness and counterattack. I have no forces to spare. You represent our last chance to stop them.
I have a score to settle?
I freed the Dreadmasters. They never did show gratitude. Why shouldn't I be the one to stop them?
Even you cannot slay the Masters single-handedly. If you can reach Oricon, however, you may find some remnant of Hargreave's task force. If all else fails, send any warning you can of the Dread Master's strengths. Perhaps then we can limit our losses to mere sectors.
Very well. Forward whatever data you have and await my word.
Alright. Guess I'm going to Oricon.
heavy defenses all around the moon. We can descend to ground level, but the ship will be vulnerable. Put me down with a landing beacon, then take the ship out of orbit. I'll activate the beacon when it's time to depart.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
You have come far too late. By Oricon's next sunrise, your worlds will burn.
Three more gone, my lord. 2 commandos took knives to one another, hallucination-induced psychosis, apparently, and Major Strix fled camp.
Stupid knives! They can't even resist carving one another like roasts! I'm sorry. I know the things they saw. I can feel the Dreadmasters, I can push them, but I can't stop it all. I'm so sorry, Maya.
Are you Lord Hargrave? Darth Mar asked me to find you.
What?
We're the remains of the task force, yes. You'll have to forgive us. Lord Hargrave is shielding our minds from the Masters, but it takes a toll.
What have the Dreadmasters done to you exactly?
He's exhausted, that's all.
You don't need to worry about my mental competence. Maya will fill you in. I need to concentrate.
Between their mental dominance and their orbital weaponry, the Dreadmasters managed to annihilate our ships. The survivors regrouped here. Our hope was to make one final push to the Master's fortress, but the Dreadguard has us trapped. We don't need firepower, we need manpower to break out.
Are there other survivors who can reinforce you? Give you the manpower you need?
The Republic. They came to Oricon too. I can feel their soldiers out there. Trapped. And afraid.
Darth Mar called you a sadist, but you sound like you're sympathizing with Republic troops.
My tastes are not at issue here. Those soldiers are. They're desperate. They have no hope of rescue, and we share a common enemy. You can mold them like clay.
It's murder out there. The Dreadguard have machine support, enough to cut our reconnaissance into pieces.
How long before we're overrun?
Hours, at best. Point taken.
I will shield you against the madness as well as I can. Bring us the soldiers we need to survive.
Abandon your cause. There is only despair here.
have come far since last we met. You have potential.
Take it easy.
You think these allies will make you stronger? They will make you weak.
Abandon your cause. There is only despair here.
Take it easy.
We have our new recruits. Suggest you return to camp.
Once I thought myself a monster. I played in rivers of blood and laughed as innocence quaked. Yet, when I touched the Dreadmasters, I saw that my darkness was but a shadow of true depravity.
You want us to trust you because, what? You've been redeemed?
Perhaps you'd rather return to the field to have your skull split.
Better than working for Sith dogs.
Whatever our differences, we all came to this world to stop the Dreadmasters. We failed to do it alone, but if we work together, we have a chance. Should we survive, we go our separate ways.
You're serious? All right, let me talk to my men.
How diplomatic. Perhaps it's for the best.
What you were saying to them?
It was true enough. In the Dreadmasters, I saw a cancer. Now, I recognize my own disease.
Forgive the interruption, but we should discuss our plans for the Master's Fortress.
Not yet. I sense fear and death nearby. Two sources of power outside the fortress. Walls coming for us. I see no more.
I never thought I'd meet a Sith Lord who'd turned his back on atrocity.
Are you mocking me? My hands are not clean. The things I've done, even you might cringe.
Maybe you should concentrate on shielding our minds, my lord. Can you find out what's out there before we're all slaughtered? We'll have the soldiers ready to attack soon.
Get it done. I'll make sure whatever's out there doesn't come any closer.
Magnetic radiance. Our devices transform worlds to the very ground, producing fear. Primitive, biological instinct.
See how they like this.
Only delay what must be.
Sure you'll be all right?
This is base. Whatever you've done, it's made the soldiers less susceptible to hallucinations.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
We just picked up a power signature near your location. Be careful.
Astonishing.
Where do they come from? Can you find it? You believe my creations are vulnerable? Then go. Tear them apart.
The threats have been dealt with and the Dreadmaster's technology neutralized.
Thank you for that. You know, all my life I aspired to heights of cruelty and passion. But the Dreadmasters, they went too far. We went too far. Passion without humanity is meaningless. Shall I have Maya salvage what you didn't destroy? I'm sure someone clever could make use of it.
The Dreadmasters build weapons for their sick satisfaction, not to win wars. There's nothing we can learn from them.
So be it.
The troops are almost ready. We can secure a route to the fortress and protect your flank if you act as vanguard. But we still need a way through the fortress gates. According to our recon data, they're built with highly dense materials, conventionally unbreakable.
Can we circumvent them? How are they controlled?
There's an outer watchtower with command of the gates. Its computers are built with ancient Sith and Rakata technologies. We scanned it from orbit. I know the Dreadmaster's designs. If you can seize the machine core, I can extract the codes needed to attack the fortress.
We'll have our troops start moving on the fortress itself. Bring us the machine core and they'll strike at your command.
Take it easy. all right? Are you sure you'll be all right?
Long ago, you sought to free us from Belsather's prison.
Since then you have grown. In mind and body. In skill and in spirit.
Meanwhile, we have tasted death. On Darvanis, the Empire slew Lord Styrak and ripped him from our union.
From our wound bleeds our memories, our names, our ambitions. We tasted oblivion and it drowns us. Like you, we are changing.
Talk to me, Dreadmasters. Why are we here? Why are you telling me this?
Once we desired an empire. Now with the death of Lord Styrak, we are going mad.
The wound must be healed. Our union requires a sixth, or there will be only chaos.
You of all Sith know power and darkness and secret terror. Once a wretched slave, you became a being worthy of worship. Now you will join us, and we will feast upon your dreams as we grow strong together.
You can promise power, but I will never be a slave again, and you cannot defy me forever.
You will not deny the truth when you have been humbled, stripped of all but fear.
Even now, our ships prepare to launch and deliver our devices to other worlds. Dromund Kars, Nar Shaddaa, and Coruscant.
Populations will be infected, planets overgrown. Mothers will kill daughters as soldiers weep in terror.
All you love and prize will fall. You will try to stop our ships, tank fail, then you will be ready to join us.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
Well, that's different. They, told my Jedi Knight how they wanted to destroy the entire galaxy. Now that they, know what death is like. And how it feels. And then, they talk to me. They're like, join us. Become one of the sixth. Yeah, become the sixth. That is very interesting.
One of your acolytes has gone mad. Your protection may be wanting.
I am concentrating. I am trying to focus. What?
We don't have much time. I recovered the computer core, but the Dreadmasters are launching an attack on the Empire.
Oh, blast it all!
That explains the signals we're picking up. Hyperdrives coming online not far from the fortress.
Get the gate codes off the computer. We're going into the fortress next.
Yes, of course. But please, do not let the Dreadmaster's ships reach our worlds. What they would do is unthinkable.
Hurry as you wish, but you will watch your planets burn.
Come on.
I'm attempting to warn the Imperial fleet, but they may not intercept in time. You're the only chance to stop those ships.
Let's see how they like this. You'll be all right?
damage, and we've sent a warning about any ships that might have escaped. We're ready to move on the fortress at your command.
Dark Lord, it is done.
The gates to the fortress are open. Squads of Republic and Imperial troops are holding a path.
And now that you've neutralized the Dreadmaster's attack, I expect you'll go for the throat. Stop them. Show the Empire that their depravity leads to weakness, not strength. Make sure no Sith is ever tempted to follow their path.
When I'm finished, no one will remember the Dread Masters.
My acolytes and I will confront the enemy through the Force, as you break their flesh. Perhaps we may even be useful.
Not enough. You dared to stop our launch. For every Dreadguard killed, we will destroy one of your soldiers.
Unless you wish to bargain.
Tell us a secret. Tell us what you fear, and we will spare your servants.
Stop it. You want to know something I'm afraid of? I'll tell you.
Speak. Name your fear.
There aren't a lot of people in this galaxy who are close to me. The thought of losing them, yes, it scares me.
Let that thought suffuse you.
Enough humiliation. You will join us soon.
Get to the fortress. Kill them. For all of us.
Sure, why not?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
Sorry, I'm just like really interested in this conversation. Yeah, I played Valheim for a bit. What is BL2? Oh, Borderlands. Have it in their thing? No, they don't have it in the description. Well, hey, I made a friend. So now what do I do? I'm hanging out over by the pub. There we go. Oh no. Well, I guess I'll end the recording here. Thank you all for watching. And hey, we made a friend. That's cool. I guess I'll see you all next time in the Shadow of Revan.